Google buys cloud specialty firm Apigee for $625 million. Shouldn't that be $666 million? I think Google should have offered an additional $41 million just to round it up to a nice Google figure. Google on Thursday announced a deal to buy Apigee, a firm that specializes in managing the applications that businesses use to connect with customers online. So this means that in addition to all the other spy opportunities Google has, innocent customers dealing with private companies are now going to have all their data managed by Google. You know, I really think this is a matter of antitrust. Surely it doesn't make any sense that a few corporations are gobbling up most of the internet. I mean, for example, we had the acquisition of Skype by Microsoft, which has totally ruined the service. We've had the acquisition of YouTube by Google, which has totally ruined the service and forced everyone onto Google Plus, which should be called Google Minus. It's absolutely diabolical software, very badly designed and incredibly ugly. But they're trying to consolidate, forcing us to have Gmail accounts and all the rest of it, even if you don't want one. So basically, these clouds, so it's companies, partners, and customers interact. Business computer networks to communicate with apps on smartphones. Don't you think we're putting, I mean, with all due respect, and call me a conspiracy theorist if you insist, creepy truthers. Yeah, there's a channel, one of the channels who stalks me is going to mark my videos down. I get 7 dislikes immediately. The question needs to be asked: is it logical to have a few companies like Microsoft, Google, and Facebook? I mean, Facebook own WhatsApp. I mean, I think a lot of people who use WhatsApp don't know that, right? That means that Facebook get everybody's phone numbers. How convenient for the spyware. So cloud mobile, the problem with the cloud is this: the cloud can be removed from you. Google, I had a Gmail account with Google, linked to my previous channel. This is Your Wake Up, a channel that was illegally stolen from me by Google. And because that particular email account contained thousands of criminal messages by the same people who are trolling me now, many of which were, well, most of which were completely illegal, Google removed that account, so I couldn't access my Gmail. They took down my YouTube account and they took down my Gmail account as well, and I couldn't get them reinstated. And the funny thing was, I was living in China at the time, and Google opposes China censorship, even though it was the Americans and Israelis, Zionist Google, who did it. Nice. I call that hypocrisy. So the question needs to be asked: surely there is far too much consolidation. Surely this diabolical company, Google, that is involved in spreading hate online, that refuses to remove illegal content, but takes away content that people want to remain, refuses to abide by some EU laws about the right to be forgotten, but while opposing such laws, also illegally takes down thousands of videos that were published, effectively rewriting history. In fact, Google is one of the world's worst offenders for rewriting history and attempting to rewrite history to make things appear more globalist friendly. So, Google, lovely font, lovely colors like the rainbow colors as used by the gays, but unfortunately a very evil, devious, and criminal organization.